So today I start a new phase of training. I have last week I finished off 12 weeks of conditioning focused training. Culminated in Friday with 15 3-minute rounds on the bag with 30-second rest. Ended up doing 19 rounds really. Was supposed to do a conditioning session yesterday, but once I'd got that 15 rounds on the bag, I didn't really have the mental desire to do anything else. I couldn't face the burpees. I was thinking of doing 100 burpees, trying to get under 7 minutes. But I did big pig squat deadlift session last week and the 15 rounds on the bag. I thought, let's just have 2 days, light training, just hit a very easy single on the deadlift. But like yesterday, when I don't train, I just get sore. I don't know, there's a saying, isn't there? Move the body, calm the mind. And because I didn't do anything yesterday, I just monged out pretty much all day on the settee. I felt really shit last night. So I was really glad to get on with some training today. So what I'm planning on is a 12-week hypertrophy block. So I have done 30 weeks of this Deadlift Everyday. My aim is to do a full year. So I've got 22 weeks left. So the aim is to 12 weeks of hypertrophy. Trying to stay in the 6 to 12 rep range mainly. And then go on to a final 10 week, which I will probably do 5 or 6 weeks of fives, going into triples, and then the last couple of weeks just aim for, singles and doubles and try and maybe get a PB on the deadlift or whatever you. So I've never really dedicated 12 weeks of training to a specific purpose. Only this year really, only since I've been documenting my training. So the 12 week of conditioning was I was still training, I was still doing squatting, pressing and deadlifting, but the focus was bag work, burpees and circuits, which I did, and I kept it up for 12 weeks. So now I'm going to do 2 pressing sessions a week. So today was overhead press as the main, which were 4 sets of 8, and close grip bench press 3 sets of 12 is the accessory. Did a few handle push-ups at the end. I'm just easing in slowly because I've not done any kind of this training for a while. The second pressing day will be 8s on the close grip and 12s as accessory for the overhead press. Be doing some kettlebell presses with that as well. Some lat raises, handle push-ups. Basically all I can do at home to try and build some size and muscle mass. It's all going to be dependent as well on what I can eat, what my digestive system will let me eat. I'm going to try and up the calories and lower the conditioning. Obviously I'm not going to be doing much conditioning at all. So it'll be 2 days a week pressing. I'm going to spend 1 day a week doing rack pulls, rows, high pulls and shrugs, so building that upper back. I'm going to spend 1 day doing some volume on the deadlift, so some high reps at 8s, 10s and 12s. I'm only going to be squatting twice. I'm going to be squatting twice a week actually. I'm starting off with some 12s on day 1, and on the second day I'm going to do something. An idea I got off Gary's Strength, which was myo reps. So working with 70%, doing a set of 8. And then every 40 seconds doing a double, and doing this for like 8 sets. It's something like that. It's just basically getting some size on the quads. And on the day I squat, I'm planning to use the trap bar deadlift because it's more quad focused. I just can't be arsed setting the thing up, to be honest. That's the main reason I don't use it. It's just fucking gathering dust in the corner of my room. But I'm going to start using it because I know it can build some mass on the quads. And then 1 day a week on probably a Sunday, I'm going to go for a heavier deadlift. So that's the plan. Try and keep it up for 12 weeks, starting with 12s on the squat and 12s on the bench and the press. Obviously I'm doing 8s 1 day as well. I'm going to do 12s for 2 or 3 weeks, go into 10s to 8s. By the time 12 week is done, I should be at 5s, and then I can focus more on strength training. So it's going to be enjoyable. I think it's going to be less taxing in a way, less taxing than conditioning. So I should have more energy. But I don't want it to be too easy, obviously, so I'm going to try and push it. But yeah, my problem is I like to push for strength a lot. But I'm determined to just keep it in this rep range. It's like today I'll do overhead press, 99 times out of 100 I would have hit a single to potentiate the work sets, but I didn't today. I probably will start doing soon. But that's the plan for the next 12 weeks.